tonight? Yeah, I'm not doing good. Before I left the house, my wife called me a knockoff Jake Gyllenhaal. I love how someone in the back just went, shit, he's right. Your wife is very perceptive. Yeah, she's like, you look like the kind of Jake Gyllenhaal they sell at Goodwill. Poor. Hey, it's okay, we're still married. No, my wife is really nice. My wife is actually bisexual. Guys have a lot of misconceptions when it comes to dating bisexual women. It's not constant three-ways, it's just a woman threatening to become a lesbian every time you fold the laundry wrong. Yeah. I make jokes and stuff, but like, my wife is a lot better than my ex. My ex was an empath, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's someone who feels other people's emotions. So when she cheated on me, I knew it must have really hurt. Yeah. I should have read the red flags early. She'd always be trying to get into my phone. She would always criticize my friend. She'd keep telling me she wanted to fuck her ex-boyfriend. I should have read the red flags is what I'm trying to say. No, dude, my ex's family fucking hated me because I'm not Armenian and my mom's Muslim, so they called me a white trash Muslim. I'm gonna go on a limb, not a real demographic. I don't think there's anyone in the middle of nowhere, Alabama, going, Assalamu alaikum, brother, how the hell you doing? Hey man, you met my daughter, Fatima Jean? Not happening. I had a pretty rough childhood. I grew up mixed. My mom's Iranian, my dad's white trash. So they were half right, is what I'm trying to say. No, I grew up in like a white trash neighborhood. So it was really hard being Middle Eastern because it's like I bring cucumbers and hummus and they bring missing teeth. So it was hard being Middle Eastern, like in a mostly white neighborhood, because my mom would take me to school and people would be like, oh, is this your maid?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And my mom was so pissed. She's like, I'm a fucking pharmaceutical scientist. I work for Pfizer. And they'd be like, wow, she's so articulate. Not happy. What was really hard was people would look at me and they'd be like, you look like a mix of a school shooter and a terrorist. Like whenever you walk into the room, I'm not sure if you're gonna blow this place up or shoot it up. I'm like, that's not a nice thing for a teacher to say. I wasn't bullied a lot for being Middle Eastern. I was mostly bullied because I was fat and stupid. For anyone that's like, oh, but you're skinny now. Yeah, I ran it off. My dad tried to teach me how to fight. He's like, you gotta just learn to run, boy. Gotta outrun him. Yeah, people put me in special ed because they assumed I had autism. Mostly because I would keep counting rocks and not shut the fuck up about anime. Like, there's gotta be something wrong with this kid. It wasn't too bad though, because I actually won an award. I won Best English as a Second Language Learner. My first language was English. They assumed that shit. Oh man, yeah, no, it really happened. It was bad, it was bad. In-laws recently came into town from China. They're like, we want to do a road trip with you across the southern United States. Why? Do you want to know what racism feels like? What possible reason? You know, it was really rough doing that road trip. Anyone here seen Civil War?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a couple people. You remember that scene, if anyone hasn't seen it, you remember that scene where it's the guy, it was in the trailer, the guy's like, oh, you're American, what kind of American are you? Oh, yeah. And then he just shoots 2 Chinese people randomly. Yeah, that happens in the movie, he just shoots 2 random Asian people. In the back of my mind, the entire time we were in Florida. Every gas station, every campsite, I'm like, how white do I have to make my voice today? I'm Agent Duell, guys. You all have been wonderful. Thank you so much.